Well, good morning to you and happy Wednesday. We're kicking off conditions this December 3rd with areas of patchy fog, mainly in the Willamette Valley and Umpqua Basin. So for the I-5 commuters, I'm going to show you exactly what you're going to be seeing in just a second. But the clouds are around this morning, but I do think those are going to decrease enough to give us some peaks of sunshine. But you've got to enjoy the dry weather while you can, because we're going to be entering a period of pretty rainy weather. That starts tomorrow and lasts into next week. But take a look at our sky cam this morning. We're looking at downtown Eugene, and we've got, of course, the foggy conditions. And this fog extends all the way from Corvallis down to Canyonville. It is a bit denser in the Willamette Valley. But again, for any I-5 travelers this morning, you want to take things slower and keep the low beams on, because that's where the fog is mainly isolated to this morning. Now, as for the skies, we've got the clouds rolling in, but this, of course, didn't hinder temperatures from dropping too much, because we're seeing those upper 30s to low 40s, about where we started yesterday morning. And temperatures today are actually looking rather seasonable. We're warming up to more so the mid to upper 40s in the basin and in the Willamette Valley. However, along the central coast, it's going to be a bit warmer, back to those low to mid 50s. But the temperatures in the Umpqua Basin and Willamette Valley are right on par for average this time of year. But let's talk about how our Wednesday is going to play out. So we're going to keep around the clouds for the first half of the day, but I think a little after lunchtime, we are starting to see breaks in the clouds leading to sunshine. Great conditions to get out, enjoy the great outdoors. However, go ahead and enjoy it while you can, because as we get into Thursday, we're going to be looking at a period of rainy weather beginning. And this is not going to be a total washout for us tomorrow. We're going to see that rain coming in waves. So your morning commute tomorrow, expecting rain across the Willamette Valley. And then you're going to see some more. These are going to be more isolated showers overall. So the best case scenario, I think, for your Thursday, just keeping the rain jacket with you in case you get caught in one of these passing showers. Now, the rain does get to look a little bit more consistent getting into later Thursday night into Friday morning. And this rain's actually stretching all the way into early next week. So get ready, of course, for those wet conditions. And this is going to warm temperatures back up a little bit more to those mid to low to mid 50s. So like I was saying, into Friday, into Saturday, and some of this rain actually going to bring some more snowfall there along the Cascades too. And the overall rain totals are quite high. We're expecting the highest totals for the Cascades in the northern central coast, where you can see up to 5 to 8 inches. And this is going to, again, be a pretty long period of wet weather for us. So enjoy the dry conditions while you can. So head out to the central coast and see the sea lion caves. Low 50s for today, very comfortable, but the rain sets in tomorrow and lasts into early next week. Same story for the basin as well, with the rain and the mid 50s, but today upper 40s, and we are starting off with pretty foggy conditions before the sunshine tries to peek through. For the Cascades, we got upper 30s for today, and that's the case tomorrow. But getting into the later parts of the week, we've got snow expected Saturday and Sunday, with temperatures upper 30s, low 40s. And for today in the Willamette Valley, mid 40s for the high, with foggy conditions this morning. But rain sets in tomorrow and lasts into early next week.